Morning. Vision Victory made a video called Trust But Verify, and I agree with the overall statement of the video. It was basically he was talking about an issue that he had with someone that mentioned something about the USGS the USGS, which is U.S. Geological Survey, that they provide data on, or estimates on how much silver is in the Earth's crust. And one of the things he disagreed with is that the USGS does not provide predictions, and the statement that he was complaining about was that according to the USGS, silver will be the first element to be extinct by 2020. Now, that statement on its face can sound a little bit misleading, because it's inaccurate to say that the USGS it directly said that. What they did provide is, okay, well, we only have X amount of silver, and then if you base that on the current usage rate, mining rate, we will run out of silver in the actual Earth's crust by 2020. The first news agency to point this out was the Wall Street Journal. I can't find the link anymore. They've obviously buried that information, and it was just basically stating, we're using it up now. We're using up silver, and we won't have any based on our usage rate. Now you're thinking, well, wait a minute, hold on. Right? You're a smart guy. You're thinking, well, wait a minute. Everybody's talking about peak oil, because peak oil, right, we can reach a peak production, and although we still have 50% of the oil left in the ground, our demand continues going up, right? So that means, we're going to have a little bit of a problem, even though we have 50% of the oil left. So wouldn't that mean that silver would have had to have peaked 40 years ago and price skyrocketed? I'm glad you're smart enough to realize that, because, yeah, you're right. That would have happened, and it did. You see, we had all the silver ever mined on the planet above ground because, well, we used it as money for 5,000 years. Couldn't use it for anything else. Because of the technology age, we did find a use for it other than money, and we deficit mined it. So basically, we used what was above ground, and we were reached peak silver way back in the 60s, and we used what was above ground to cover the deficit of what we were mining out of the ground. So we were taking less. We were using up more than what we were mining for the last 40 years, or actually 50 years. And now we've come to the end, basically, and that's according to the USGS survey. Now, of course, that information could be inaccurate, of course, but that's the way it is. That's the data that we have. That's all we've got to go on, and although it could be inaccurate, we're gonna have to just wait and see. So that's why I'm holding on to my silver. I'm gonna wait until after the news occurs that everybody's panicking and going, "Oh my God, we need to get silver! Oh my God!" Right? And then we start recycling silver, and things start the price of silver starts to find its true equilibrium if we're actually on a paper money system. when that happens. Now, my issue with my only issue with Vision Victory's video was that, you know, just seemed that 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 the people who said this about the USGS was lying, and that's obviously not true. Maybe their statement was a little bit misleading, but it wasn't a complete falsehood, and that's all I want to point out in this video. So thanks for watching.